Welcome back to Susan Dawn's Spiritual Connections. We are back with the daily energy draws. I am so excited to announce that the daily energy draws are officially part of our channelings again. If you guys have been here with me for a while now, you know that we used to do these daily energy draws. We have a whole playlist archived here on the channel. Well, we're coming out of the archives now. We're going to be doing these again. So every day from Monday through Friday, we'll have a new short and sweet channeling for you to start your day. This could be about sacred union. This could be about spiritual growth, your personal development, your life. Take it as it resonates for you. These are all collective messages that are meant to just kind of be short and sweet readings and channelings to help guide your journey and guide your life and to help you grow and expand and all that good stuff. And so like I said, it has been a long time since we have done these sacred channelings. It has been a long time since we have done these daily energy draws, but I'm really excited. You can go through the archive and take a look at all of the previous daily energy draws. They are timeless readings that are meant to be watched whenever you feel called to. We also have put them into a book. There are over 300 channelings here in the book, and you can open it up whenever you're called to and get a message for you. It's meant to be like a daily devotional. So anytime that you feel called to, you can open it up and get the message that you feel called to intuitively. The daily energy draw playlist is meant to be the same thing. So you can watch these as they come out every day, or you can go to the one that you feel you are called to in the playlist. So I'm really excited to be doing this again. I'm a little bit nervous, strangely, but it feels like it's more excitement than nerves, just because it's been so long since we've done this. But let's go ahead and pull a card and see what message Spirit wants to bring through today. We're going to be using the Mystical Journey Oracle deck for today. It is September 9th. Oh, it's the 9/9 portal. Remember, portals are just amplified energy that help us to expand, to grow, and to see beyond maybe what we had been limiting ourselves in. So we walk through portals every day. We allow ourselves to shift in consciousness, shift timelines every single day. But again, these portal dates are just enhanced energy collectively. So let's go ahead and choose a card and see what short and sweet message we have today, Monday the 9th, Monday, September 9th. We have the card, the Path. Immediately what I'm hearing is Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Yes, there are two paths you can go by that in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. The lyrics to Stairway to Heaven is coming through really loudly. So this is for those of you who have been maybe stuck, who may be uncertain about which path to go on. There might be a decision that you're trying to make. I feel like allow yourself to keep unfolding. You don't have to make a decision. Even if you have to make a decision in your physical reality, in your life, you're not stuck anywhere. You're not stuck anytime. You can choose just by your energy to shift. You can choose just by your energy to take a different path. And even if you even if you make a choice, even if you make a decision, even if you sign a contract, for example, you can still choose a different path. So they're giving me a very clear anecdote. They're showing me buying a house, and buying a house, you're locked into that, right? You have a mortgage, you sign a contract, you buy the house. There's an exchange of finances. So you're like buying a house is a big decision. It's a big purchase, right? So you're locked into that. However, if you suddenly feel like, oh, I didn't make the right choice, maybe it's not the right location, maybe, you have a job that's suddenly taking you elsewhere, your path can change. You can change. You're not stuck anywhere where you are. You might feel stuck because all of a sudden you have this house and you have this mortgage and you have, you told everybody that you bought this house and you sent the address changes out and all this stuff. But you can still make different choices. And I'm just getting this energy of don't feel ashamed and don't judge yourself for having made the decision that you did, because it was right for you in that moment. In that moment, in that energy that you were in that timeline even that you were in, you were making the best decision for you, where you felt your path was meant to go. And sometimes there are detours. Sometimes there are new directions that unfold from that one choice. And so you made the choice that you were meant to, but sometimes there can be a new path that opens up from that. We're not meant to know linearly every step that our life is meant to take. I always say to my collective, we're meant to be very present. We can have an idea of the future and where we want to go and what it is that we want to create, what it is that we want for our lives, but we have to allow ourselves to be very present, because when we are present, that's when everything opens up for us. That's when the whole of potential opens up for us. If we are too much in the past, then that's where we're stuck. We're repeating old cycles, we're repeating old loops, we're repeating old mindsets and beliefs, and that's what actually keeps us stuck. If we're too much in the future, if we're too future thinking, then we're outside of ourselves. Then we're limiting the possibilities. We're limiting potentials. If we're in the present, that's where everything opens up. The past can heal, and the future can be created in unlimited ways that we can't in our ego minds even think about. So with the path, you made a choice based on all the information, based on what your soul was guiding you in that moment, and it was meant for you in that moment. And if you are choosing something else now, then allow that to unfold. It's okay. It's not a mistake. It's just a new way, a new detour, or a new path unfolding. There's still time to change the road you're on. That Led Zeppelin quote, there's still time to change the road you're on. You're not stuck. I'll give you guys an example. When I went to college, when I went to university, I was dead set I was going to be a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my blood. I wanted to be an English teacher. I got to school and I changed my major within the first semester because I couldn't stand the red tape and the bureaucracy and all the paperwork and all that. I knew that that was what my life was going to be, and that was not meant for me. And then I thought that I was going to go into publishing. And I knew that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help people publish books. I wanted to publish my own books. I thought that's what I'm going to do. I was dead set. That didn't pan out either. It just wasn't meant for me. What have I done with my life? I'm teaching. I'm teaching in a spiritual sense. I'm teaching people to publish their books in my other business. I am helping people and coaching people through their spiritual evolution. And guess what? I have also allowed myself to find a new path and publish my own books. Build my business, build my own publishing imprint so that I can publish my own books. So I'm still doing what my heart has wanted to do. It's just not the direction that I thought it would be. It's not as set as I thought it would be. My path opened up in beautiful ways because I allowed it to. Because I didn't say, okay, I made this choice and now I'm stuck with it. Okay, I made this choice and this is the only way it's going to happen. This is the only way I'm going to teach. This is the only way I'm going to have my books out in the world. No, it has expanded in beautiful ways because I allowed myself to change course. Because I allowed myself to change the path. Now, it wasn't easy. And especially in my unconscious state, it wasn't easy. It's not easy always to make a change, but you will be guided. It can be effortless. It can be easy if you allow yourself to trust the path unfolding. If you allow yourself to trust your soul to guide you. It wasn't easy for me because I wasn't fully trusting. It became easier and everything unfolded beautifully, even magically, especially when I think about how my books were published, and learning everything about having my own imprint and having my own business and publishing books. It became easy because it was me trusting in my soul, my intuition to guide me there. How this all came to be, it was very naturally intuitive and it became easy because I trusted it. It's only when we're in resistance to ourselves, it's only when we're in resistance to our souls that it becomes hard. It's only when we're judging ourselves, when we're affixed to a certain outcome. We're affixed to a certain expectation. We're affixed to a certain solution that we create that resistance, and that's what makes it hard. There's still time to change the road you're on. If you're not happy, if you're not content, if you're not fulfilled, if you feel stuck, then get yourself unstuck. Just step by step by step. It doesn't have to be giant leaps. Just take the next step that makes you feel a little bit more fulfilled, that makes you feel a little bit more content, that makes you feel a little bit happier. And it's going to have a snowball effect. And soon you're going to find yourself on the path that you really want to be on. Going back to the house metaphor, if you feel like you're stuck like in a contract like that, and it's something else is pulling you away to another location, to another house or anything, guess what? You can just sell the house. And I know I'm making it seem really easy. It's a metaphor. Making it seem really easy, then sometimes it can be, but it can be as easy as that. It can be as easy as making the conscious choice of, you know what? I thought I wanted this. This isn't what I wanted. There's something else. And it's only because you're shifting your energy. And so you have to allow your path to shift and unfold from that new energy that you're shifting into. So there's still time to change the road you're on. All right, that is going to be it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily energy draw. Sending you lots of love and lots of light. We'll see you then.